All right, so we all know that Yeat records in Logic, and I just realized that I haven't made a video in Logic Pro in a minute. So in this video, we're going to be taking my newest Yeat preset, the Lifestyle preset, and I'm going to be remaking 3 songs. We're going to start out with Fly Troop, where I'm going to make the preset in front of you guys. Then we're going to do Run They Mouth, and then we're going to do Split. And realistically, I'm just going to be showing you guys how easy it is to use this preset, how to actually make it if you wanted to. And then I also just wanted to record in Logic because I haven't done it in a minute, but let's just hop straight into the video. All right, so like I said, let's go into Logic here. I have Fly Troop pulled up already, so I haven't used Logic in a while. So give me some leeway here because I got to figure out exactly how to do this stuff again. First thing we got to do is actually get rid of this silence in the beginning. So I'm just going to drag that over. And then I'm going to figure out the BPM. I have this little website I use, vocalremover.org. 150. So let's change that to 150. And then here is where we're going to actually build the preset. So I'm going to rename this Fly Troop. This isn't going to be exactly like the Lifestyle preset, but it's going to be as close as I could usually get it. So first thing we're going to start out with is Auto-Tune Pro. So we're going to add that on, and we might as well set the key, and the key is A flat minor. So let's do that. Back into Logic here. I'm also going to set it to use low latency so we don't have any latency. And we're doing A flat minor, so it's G sharp minor. Boom, boom. And I'm bringing the retune speed all the way up, and we're going to bring this humanize up just a tad bit. Then we're going to add our fab filter. Actually, no, we're going to add NS1 first. I don't think you could search in Logic, but you could just like click the first letter. So we're going to add NS1, just bring that up a bit. I'm actually going to monitor this as well so we can kind of hear what we're doing. So I'm going to turn my mic on in Logic. There we go. So now we can hear ourselves in here. All right, so next thing we want to grab is fab filter. Fab filter, here we go. Pro Q4. I already have Q4. I didn't even know that. Cool. All right, so I'm going to go into my V3 preset folder. I should have this Yeat one here. Yeah, cool. We're just going to throw that on here for now. Boom, we're already getting something I like. Now I'm going to grab our first compressor. All right, so I'm just going to grab the R compressor. I usually use the CLA2A, but we're just going to use the R compressor for now. And I'm just going to bring the ratio down. We're going to get this activating. And then we're just going to pull up this attack and release a bit. Yeah. I'm just trying to find where I want the attack and release to sit. Yeah, I don't want no problems with nothing. I don't want none. And then we're looking for an SSL channel here. And we're just going to boost some of the highs a little bit. Maybe some of the lower highs, or the high mids. And then take out some of those low mids and drop a lot of the low end. Alrighty, now we're getting something to sound pretty good here. So now we're going to get our other compressor, our CLA76. Where are you? CLA76, here we go. We're going to change it to Bluey. We're going to bring the attack right here and then quicken that release. We'll bring it to 8-1. And I already like exactly where this is sitting. It sounds pretty nice. And now some of that, the S's are getting harsh, so we're going to grab a de-esser. De-esser right here. Yeah, I want to stop that. I can't stop when I'm son. I can't stop when I'm son. All right, and then what do we need now? We need fresh air. Grab our Slate Digital fresh air. All right, and then I'm just gonna link these and just bring it up a bit. Yeah, let me and then to finish it off, we're gonna go to imaging and oh wait, no, where would it be? Modulation maybe. We're gonna grab a chorus and we're just gonna put on chorus a bit here. Yeah. We're actually gonna add on the stereo chorus. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna add some buses. So we're gonna add bus 1, bus 2, bus 3, and bus 4. I don't know how to rename these buses, but it doesn't matter. All right, so for bus 1, we're gonna do reverb. So we're gonna add Valhalla Vintage Verb. Also, you can trade out any of these plugins for the stock Logic ones. It should be pretty similar. And then what we're going to do is just bring this low cut up. And I'm going to make this, let's just go Sanctuary for now. And I'm just going to leave it here. And then let's bring in some reverb. I'm on a crowd. I want to make this a little bit louder. We're going to bring this input up. Yeah. Someone tell me what I did. Someone tell me what I did. All right. And then we're getting H delay for bus 2. We're going to waves here. Just find that H delay stereo version. All right. And we're going to set this to 1/4 ping pong. We're gonna bring the feedback down a bit, and I'm returning that analog down. And what I like to do on my delays is add a, where is this again? Modulation, what was it under? A chorus. And we'll just keep it at about a 50% mix. And let's add in some of that delay. Yeah. Keep me out. Yeah. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. This sounds like it's out of key. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. I'm on king high, I'm on king moon. All right, we need this louder, so I'm gonna bring up the trim. Just make this really loud. Yeah, pop outside with a parachute. All right, and then for bus 3, we're doing my secret yeet sauce here. All right, so we're just gonna grab the pitch shifter because autotune's being a weirdo. So we're gonna bring this mix all the way up, and we're gonna go 12 semitones up. And then for the 4th bus, we're gonna do the same thing. Grab the pitch shifter, and we're gonna go 12 semitones down. And then we'll just bring these in as we want. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm a fly soldier. Yeah, I'm a fly soldier. I'm a fly. Bring this one in a little bit too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. Now let's listen to the actual song. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. Alright. Yeah. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. I'm on king high, I'm on king moon. We on ace 2. Alright, we need a little bit more reverb, I think. Alright, so what we're gonna do is duplicate this vocal, and we're just gonna change this to adlib. And what we're gonna do is just bring it down a bit. Yeah, why did stop and stare? Bring the chorus up. Why did stop and stare? And then bunch of reverb. Why did stop and stare? No, I'm famous. Why did stop and stare? Why did stop and stare? No, I'm famous. We don't play fair. Alright, I keep butchering that ad-lib, but let's just get to the main part. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. I'm on king high, I'm on king moon. Yeah. We on X2. Yeah. Come for next 2. Come outside, yeah, with a gun, and we get you shoot. Alright, let's do the ad-libs now. Alright, and then for that crazy, like, repeated ad-lib, I'm gonna show you guys how to do that real quick. So we duplicate over the ad-lib, and we're on the ad-lib right here. And we're gonna add a second bus, or just an extra bus. We're gonna get H delay right here. We're gonna change it to 1/8. Bring the feedback up a shit ton. Then we have to automate this. Yeah. We on X2. Yeah. Come for next 2. All right, I don't know what I did, but you get the idea. Kind of got most of it down. So this is what we got. I messed up the automation. I don't know what I did. We don't play fair. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly troop. I'm on king high, I'm on king moon. We on X2. Yeah. Come for next 2. I forgot to do it. Crazy. Come for next 2. Come outside, yeah, with a. All right, so that's what we got for Fly Troop. Like I said, I haven't used Logic in a while, and also something's wrong with the key in this song. It's not exactly a flat minor. It's a little different, but I don't feel like adjusting it. We're just gonna move on to the next song. All right, so here's the lifestyle preset that I just opened in Logic. So we're gonna drag in. Let's see, what song do we want to do? Let's do Run They Mouth. Let's see how fast we can do this. It's just some music. All right, then the key and BPM of Run They Mouth is 79, so 158 and E minor. So let's set that. All right, looks like we got this set. So what I'm going to do is just zoom in all the way, and we're going to trim off that silence in the beginning on both of these. All right, Logic is weird. All right, and then let's listen to this. E minor. All right. Yeah. When you level up, you get that. When you level up, you get the money like it's Hollywood. When you get that money, when you come up. Yeah. When you level up, you get that money like it's Hollywood. Alright.
up, you get that money like it's Hollywood, and when you get surprised when right. When you level up, you get that money like it's Hollywood. Alright, let's see.
When you level up, you get the money like it's Hollywood.
Alright, so we need to turn this main vocal down a bit, and I want to bring this chorus up.
When you level up, you get the money like it's Hollywood.
Turn this up. We're gonna turn that ghost one down a bit.
Yeah, when you level up, you get that money like it's. When you level up, you get that money like it's Hollywood. And when you get that money, will you come about it? When you level up, you get that money like it's Hollywood. And when you get surprised with this shit, wait, I don't like surprises at all. Heard you got all that $1 billion call. Told the coach to put me in, cause I'm just trying to ball. I go up in every season, even in the fall. I won't talk about them, I just cut them out. But they love to run their mouth, love to run their mouth. Yeah, love to run your mouth, but you ain't said shit. And you quick to say you do it, but you never did. If you talking to a guy, keep it short and quick. I'm just listening to live that you never live. Yeah, your dick sucking, take my balls out your mouth. I got 4 rings, 4 L's, bitch, I'm out. I was alive for 4L, but it's up to me for after now, you ready? Yeah. When I walk inside this bitch, I feel like Stevie Wonder. I can't see nobody, nobody can see me. Everything I do is done in 3D. I want Billy, I want money.
Alright. Now we got split going. This is probably gonna be a hard one. Let's see, the key in BPM is 142 E major, E major.
I want Billy, I want money.
Billy, I want Billy, I want money. I want Billy, I want money. I want Billy, I want money.
Want my money, I feel funny. If told you I got money, would you want something from me? Got this motherfucking money.
Alright, we gotta take down some of that fresh air.
Bentley, I want Bentley, I want money. I want Bentley, I want money. Bentley, I want money. I want Bentley. I want Bentley, I want money. I want Bentley, I want money. I want Bentley, I want Bentley.
Alright, we're just gonna do some random ad-libs with this because this is difficult to do. Let's go back to this main. Alright, let's see if we can do this. This is gonna be hard.
Bentley, I want. Bentley, I want Bentley, I want money. 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 I walk in, they want my money. All they want is something funny. Got this motherfucking money. I got millions, I got money. I'm in this motherfucking drop top bitch. Got a drop top bitch, yeah, swerving the cat. Woo!
All right, this one's a little too hard to do. I'd have to be on my actual setup to get this one done. But let's just listen to what we got. This kind of sounds trash, but you get the idea.
Bentley, I want. Bentley, I want Bentley, I want money. 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 I walk in, they want my money. All they want is something funny. Got this motherfucking money. I got millions, I got money. I'm in this motherfucking drop top bitch. Got a drop top bitch, yeah, swerving the cat. Woo!
All right, there we go. That's all I got for now. That is, I guess, a YEAT song that is a little too hard for me to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you liked the preset. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Also, I'm giving out a free preset to one random commenter, so make sure you leave a comment down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.